take this one, Nick?
We'll make sure she's not married this time, mate.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Blowing the tube, please, miss.
Since when did detectives mix with highway patrol?
Who says I'm a detective?
Where I come from, uniforms don't mix much with plain clothes.
Looks like we got a police groupie here, Nick. We might have to discuss it with her over a cup of coffee. Yeah, you're all clear, miss. I'm PJ.
Constable Maggie Doyle. And who am I talking to?
Detective Senior Constable PJ Hashem. Sorry, Constable, I thought you were a girl. A woman. You know what I mean. This is Senior Constable Nick Schultz. Constable Maggie Doyle.
White van. We'll have him.
You, staying in the pub tonight?
Uh-huh.
I'll buy you a drink tonight, eh?
See.
St David's today.
At what?
Footy's the local religion. Can I help you?
Maggie Doyle. Sergeant Croydon was booking me in.
Tom just said a constable. I was expecting something 6'2" and the size of a working bully. You want to meet one of your colleagues?
Wayne Patterson's working here?
Yeah. He and his wife moved up about a month ago.
Wife?
Maggie? Maggie bloody Doyle, what are you doing here?
Hi, Wayne.
What, are you on holidays? Passing through what?
Posted.
You? Well, the Sarge wouldn't tell us the bloke's name.
Well, I'm the bloke. And, I'm the invisible woman.
Oh, Constable Maggie Doyle, my wife, Roz.
Hi.
Hello, Maggie. I know the face. I tore it up once. Just before Wayne and I got married, I found your photograph in his wallet. You're prettier in the flesh. You didn't tell me your old academy buddy was being transferred up here.
Yeah, I was just saying, the boss wouldn't tell us who it was.
I better get checked in. Nice to meet you.
I'll take you up.
Thanks.
Oh, so what do you say we get out of here? Grab a bite to eat.
Start with you if you like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here it is. The stairs will keep you fit, and the attic rooms are cheaper. I'm just along the end there.
It's great.
Now, breakfast is 6 to 8, lunch is 12 to 2, dinner is 6 to 8. The bathroom's just along the end of the hallway there. The television worked last time I checked.
Thanks.
And you shouldn't get too much noise up here, but they did just win the game.
Oh, my family lives right near a pub. I'm used to it. Oh, Mrs. Riley.
Chris will do fine.
Chris, sometimes when a police officer arrives at a new station, the other officers think it's funny to get them drunk their first night.
You amaze me.
Yep. Yep, all right, Mrs. D. I'll be right over. Yep, bye-bye. What can I do for you, girlie? I'm just on my way to a job.
I'm not a girlie. I'm Constable Doyle.
Ah.
Got into town about half an hour ago, just checking in.
Tom Croydon.
Tom.
All right, Doyle. See you here in uniform, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
That's it?
Look, I've got one farmer impounding another farmer's bull because he damaged a fence, and I want to get over there before the shotguns come out, so...
Oh, sorry, Sergeant. Dad said to send his regards.
Who's Dad when he's at home?
Pat Doyle, Sergeant. You were stationed together once.
Oh, yeah. Pat Doyle. Doesn't like me. Never has.
Well, he must have been feeling in a bloody good mood when he said it. Sergeant.
I'm sick of all the other girls.
How many times do I have to keep telling you, Sally Ann, there aren't any other girls?
Did you find Tom all right?
Yeah. Is he always like that?
Oh, he'll grow on you.
Hope not. You said something about dinner, 6 to 8?
Chicken, steak or spag bowl. You find the tables in there through the hatch. It's where Tom and the boys normally drink anyway.
Can I have steak and spag bowl on the same plate?
Why not? Everyone else around here does. Drink while you wait?
Shall I have a mineral water?
I'm going home.
I'll drive you.
No!
Hey, I will drive you now, come on. Hey, slow down, right?
Look, Wayne, I'm proud that they made you watch housekeeper. At least I was proud until I realised the watch housekeeper's wife's supposed to clean the cells. You know, I had to use a shovel to get the chunder out of one of them this morning.
Oh, Ros, please not while I'm eating.
Yeah, well, I'm jack of it.
Ros, lock-up keeper was a big break for me. It's a very responsible job.
Look, I don't mind cleaning. I'm not a
It's
snob.
good for promotion.
Oh, yeah, like coming to Mount Thomas, the place where the elephants go to die. Look, they can shove their cleaning
Ros,
where the
if
sun
I have
don't
to hire
shine.
in someone else to do the cleaning, it reflects on me.
Why? Why does it reflect on you?
If a bloke can't exercise leadership in his own family...
Excuse me? Making your wife wade knee-deep through chunder? This is leadership?
I'm genuinely sorry about this morning. Snowy has a very weak stomach.
One steak and spag bowl. And 2 more of the same.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Settling in, are we, Constable Doyle?
It's PJ and Nick.
Excellent memory for names here, Nick. This woman is a born investigator. Chris will have a couple of beers, and Maggie will have...
A mineral water, thanks.
Not on your first night in town, girlie.
Girlie, we'll have a vodka. Rocks.
Coming up.
Where were you last, Maggie?
City, western suburbs.
Well, you'll find it extra quiet here then, but we managed to make our own fun. Thanks, Chris.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
All right, Chris.
So, here's to it.
Thirsty day.
We'll be ready for another one real soon here, Chrissy.
Mine.
Nope. New man doesn't pay. Here's to it.
Back in a minute.
You ready for another round here? Thanks, Chris. Oh, and Chrissy, if I taste that vodka and find out you've been selling us water at vodka prices, then that'll be a breach of the Licensing Act, and I'm going to be very cross. So make it a treble, eh?
It's a real fun town, this.
Yes, yes, it is. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Oi, oi, oi.
Sorry, PJ.
You're going to get yours, Missy. You are going to get yours.
Just doing what you told me, making my own fun. I think I better make this my last.
Well, Dad, I did give the old sod your regards.
bastards ever sleep, we're closed.
Chris! It's me, Sally Ann. Please help me.
What the hell happened to you?
I can't go home like this. Dad'll kill him.
Who's your dad gonna kill? And why the hell should I stop him? Yeah?
Sorry to do this to you, Maggie. I've got one of the local kids downstairs. I think she's been raped.
I'll be right with you, Chris. Sally Ann Williams. She works for me in the kitchen. Parents are nice people.
Okay, look, Chris, while I talk to her, put Sergeant Croydon in the picture, okay?
Sure. Sally Ann, this is the lady I was telling you about. She's a police constable.
Sally Ann, I'm Maggie Doyle. I'm a police constable attached to Mount Thomas. I haven't seen you before tonight. I just arrived. Now, I want to get you to the hospital, but I just want to ask you a couple of questions first, okay? Now, what happened tonight after you left here? Did something happen?
I've been trying to break it off with him. He's seeing other girls and
He?
Bruce Bloody McLean. I hate him.
Okay, Sally Ann. Sally Ann. Tell me what happened.
He made me get in his car. I wanted to walk home.
How did he make you get into the car, Sally Ann?
He hit me.
Okay. Then what happened?
What do you think?
Sally Ann. Sally Ann, I can't suggest to you what might have gone on. If I do and this comes to court, then my evidence isn't admissible. You'll have to tell me.
He took me to the Oval and did it to me.
Now, come on, take time. When Bruce McLean had sexual relations with you tonight, were you consenting?
What?
Sally Ann, were you willing? Yes or no?
No.
Then it's rape. It's a crime. Do you want him charged?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm going to get you to the hospital, and then I'll take a full statement. Come on.
Tom's on his way.
Thanks, Chris. You all right? Come on.
And she wants to make a complaint? By the book, Doyle, you could find yourself being cross-examined by Silk on this one. McLean's not just some country hoon. His family's actually got a few quid.
Oh, that doesn't give him a right to do what he did tonight.
Look, I'm not saying don't charge him. I'm saying do it by the book.
I read this through and then sign here and here. There's the pen.
Okay.
His mates will just go into court and say she's the town beau.
As soon as it's signed, I want him picked up.
Oh, she's his girlfriend, mate. It's not as if she hasn't had it before.
You obviously haven't got any daughters, have you, PJ? Pick him up. Take Patterson with you.
Yep.
Now, PJ, kid gloves. I don't want any hassles on this.
Johnny! Get your strides on, Constable. We've got to pick up Bruce McLean.
Bruce?
Yeah, Constable Doyle says he's raped his girlfriend. Whatever that means.
Top of the evening to you, Mrs. Patterson. Sorry to do this to you.
I'll be right out.
That bastard raped Sally Ann.
Sounds like it.
I told her to get rid of him. I told her tonight.
Coincidence.
What's that mean?
I gotta get dressed.
What's that mean, Wayne?
It means some guys won't take no for an answer.
So it's her fault he raped her.
I didn't say that.
What's going on?
We'd like to speak to Bruce, if you wouldn't mind, sir.
It's not an accident, is it? One of his friends?
No, sir.
Might I ask what this is about?
We really need to speak to Bruce himself, sir. It'd be better if we came inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold your horses.
Tom, we need to talk.
You guys have got to be kidding. This is a joke, right?
This is no joke, Bruce.
You're talking rape. She's my girlfriend.
Can we go into your office?
A few things to sort out here first, Mr. McLean. Right, Mr. McLean.
Mr. McLean. Hey, it's Bruce McLean. You coach me in the juniors?
You've been arrested for the rape of Sally Ann Williams. You've been cautioned by these officers. Do you understand what that meant?
Look, just let me talk to Sally Ann. We'll get the whole thing sorted out before it goes too
Do
far.
you understand what I just said to you?
Shut up, Bruce. Tom, before we all make a terrible mistake here, can we just sit down and talk about this?
I've got a formal complaint which I must act upon.
Mistake? I'm going to phone a lawyer.
How is she?
Well, as you might expect.
Did you charge him?
Why wouldn't we?
I grew up in a country town. There's a boys' club.
And not just in country towns. Good night.
Good night.
Something I can do for you, gentlemen?
Probably.
Your vehicle, sir?
Yeah?
Bald tyre.
Oh, fair go, love.
You have 24 hours to rectify and report. Have a good day, sir.
Bloody blue heelers.
We need to talk.
Police say you're not allowed to come near me.
Your mum and dad home?
They don't want to talk to you either.
No, don't get me angry, Sally Ann. I am going to talk to you.
Muster with a push. Top button's not done up properly. All right, come over here. I'll give you the keys to the station. Sign. Firearm. Sign. And this is the front desk. Now, hold the fort.
Hello, Maggie.
Ros.
I'm Mrs. Mott, here to clean the cells. Anyone throw up last night?
Our only customer was Bruce McLean. As far as I know, he wasn't in a throwing up mood.
Too proud of himself. I feel awful about that. I told Sally Ann to stand up for herself.
It's good advice, surely.
Yeah, well, look where it got her.
Ros, the photo in Wayne's wallet.
Look, this will come as a surprise to you, but when I met Wayne, I didn't take him for a virgin.
It wasn't a big thing. We knew each other at the academy. He went eastern suburbs, I went west. And if I'd found a photo of you in my fiancé's wallet, I'd have ripped it up.
Well, keep your hands off him, we'll be friends, okay?
A cop? Are you kidding? With a father, 2 brothers, and me, forget it.
Tom in the loo?
Yeah.
It's like clockwork, that man.
Well, I don't need to explain the layout after last night. Got a map of the sub-district over here. Now, this is the highway, the town. You came in
Along the highway from the city through town. So far I can locate the hospital, the pub, and the station.
Right, well, over the next couple of days, I want you to familiarise yourself with the district. Wayne, have you met Constable Doyle?
Oh, yeah, we met last night, boss.
Well, which was it? You met last night or you went through the academy together?
Both, Sergeant.
I see. All right. I want you to go out and talk to old Mick Doherty about his fines. Take Doyle here along for the ride. Well, what are you waiting for? Go.
What do you mean you met me last night?
I didn't think it was any of his business.
What, going to the academy together?
You know what I mean.
I just had this conversation with your wife.
What conversation?
This conversation. You never rang.
Yeah, well...
We all graduated, threw our hats in the air, left the academy, and you never rang.
Mag, we've got to work together.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry. I met Ros. And I should have run. Okay? It's okay, he's on a chain.
He doesn't look very happy.
Maybe doesn't like cops.
What went wrong?
Oh,
When we got to the dog-
One at a time.
When we got there, the dog started barking.
The dog Doherty uses for pig shooting. He had it on a chain. Vicious mongrel, big as a calf.
I know the dog.
We were walking toward the house and it broke its chain.
It came at us at like 50k.
So I shot it.
You shot Doherty's dog?
Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't a bad shot either, boss. Straight between the eyes.
Then what happened?
Well, Doherty started shooting at us from the veranda.
Well, fair enough. You just killed his dog.
Fair enough, it could have killed us.
No. Look, if Doherty wanted to kill you, you'd be dead, believe me. He's been roo shooting and dogging for 20 years and he still knows one end of a rifle from another.
So glad you warned us.
You were supposed to talk to him about his parking fines, not go and play cowboys with him. Then?
Well, then we called on him to come out and give himself up.
Oh, yeah? How did he react to that?
That's when he shot the holes in the four-wheel drive.
The holes in the four-wheel... Oh, God, spare me.
Well, suddenly it went all quiet, so we got in the house, but he wasn't in
We
there.
think he went out the back way into the bush.
So what's your suggestion?
Oh, we get up a search
we
party.
thought you might have some ideas, Sergeant.
No search party. Look, he's not dangerous now, but if we hunt him, he will be. Can you understand that much at least? I sent you out there to talk to him about his fines, and you've turned into a major operation. If you were still down in town, you would have called out special operations by now to come and kill him. He's an old man. He lives on his own. You've got to treat him like you would your own father. Oh, it's not your fault, I suppose, growing up in the city. But get it into your heads, out here, police work is people.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, boss. Well, so what do we do about Doherty?
You will do nothing. I will go and have a yarn with him. PJ, take over. I'm going out.
I might have to go out myself, boss.
Nick, take over.
G'day.
Oh, yeah, it's all right for you blokes. We're lucky to be alive.
Think so, do you?
What about the forms you'll be filling out for the next 20 years?
Forms?
Bullet holes in the four-wheel drive.
Mate, your report's going to look like a telephone book. Hi, Sally Ann. How are you feeling?
A bit better.
That's a style. Did you want to talk to someone about last night?
I want to withdraw the complaint against Bruce.
Why is that, Sally Ann?
Take it easy, Constable.
Why do you want to withdraw the complaint?
I just want to.
We have physical evidence. We have your statement that you willingly signed.
I was angry.
Angry. And that, Sally Ann, does that make you angry? It does me. Makes me bloody angry.
Look, Sally Ann, you have signed a statement Bruce McLean has been charged.
It's no use.
Why is it no use?
Bruce...
What about Bruce?
Sally Ann, has he been to see you?
If he has, we'll find out. And if he's breached his bail conditions.
He says he'll get all his mates to say they went through me too.
Clear breach of bail provisions. Threatened a complainant.
Oh, please. I don't want to go ahead. Mum and Dad don't want me to.
Sally Ann, do you want it to go on? Do you want him coming around every time he feels like a bit?
Oh, you can't stop him, can you? Could have done it to me again this morning for all you care.
Sally Ann, the bottom line is you can't withdraw the complaint. That's the law in this state. You laid a complaint. We charge the alleged offender. The process can't be reversed.
I won't give evidence.
Then you'll be subpoenaed.
Right, he's broken his bail conditions.
I'll pick him up and slap 10 grand on him. Once he's back here, you talk to the girl again.
Oh, not girl, Nick, woman.
Yeah, all right. Wayne, you're in charge of the shop.
No, I guess it's because I've been here longer.
Don't bullshit me, Wayne. It's a boys' club, okay?
Yes, love.
4 pots, thanks, Chris.
What are you doing in my bar? I want you off these premises now.
Me?
Yeah, you. Bruce McLean, you're barred. I don't want to see you in this pub ever again. Leave now.
You ruin your business, Chris. Besides, it's discrimination against the law.
After what you did last night, don't you ever dare talk the law to me. I don't want to see you in here ever again, understand?
How's my bail?
You broke your provisions, mate.
That's why you're in custody. Do you understand?
Nick, mate, we've all got to live in this town, and this bitch you've got from the city ain't doing you any favours pushing this.
Bruce, mate, I said, do you understand?
Yeah.
Good day. I'll just ring up Daddy and see if he can put the bail up for you.
Here, please, sir. Okay, empty your pockets. I want your laces and I want your belt.
So, what happened to calling me sir?
Well, that was a joke, Dick Brain. Now, you want respect? Well, you show me you can get a woman without going the knuckle on her. Oh? We fight men too, do we? Now move.
Maggie,
Mm-hmm.
you often see Sally Ann and let her know we got Bruce in custody.
For how long?
Oh, he'll be out as soon as his old man comes down and pays off on the bail. The McLeans aren't exactly short of a quid, but you talk to her and you let her know we're fair income, all right?
Sure.
All right, good on you.
You there, Mick? G'day, mate.
You're no mate of mine, Tom Croydon.
I'm sorry about the dog.
Sending your fascist bloody goons out here.
Look, they're just kids up from the city. They don't know any better. Anyway, if that bloody animal had come after me, I would have shot it too.
I mightn't have let you off so easy.
Bloody hell, this is serious stuff, Mick. Like, you fire on police officers, you shoot up a police vehicle, now you're holding me at gunpoint. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't throw you in the slammer and chuck away the key. To say nothing of those bloody fines.
Yeah, well, about the fines, I was going to come down and see you. You could have locked me up for a week. I like Nell's cooking.
Nell hasn't cooked for detainees in years. What the hell am I going to do with you? When you keep a savage dog like that?
Well, I love that dog.
There are people, even in Mount Thomas, who'd say what you did today was attempted murder.
Attempted murder means you're a bad shot. I bloody loved that dog. Alphonse. Bloody loved him. He could read your mind. Oh, I know he didn't look much.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon I got one dog left in me. Well, they only last about 10 years. I reckon that's about all I got left.
I've already apologised about the dog. Now come in and pay your bloody fines like you should have done in the first place, and don't cause my people any more trouble, all right?
She took the family car. She didn't go back to the hospital, so I thought she might have come here. Oh, Chris, has she got any girlfriends? Someone she might have gone to?
Any friends she had, Bruce drove away. He wouldn't let her have any friends. Said they were against him.
Yeah, that figures. Look, Chris, if you see her... will you-
Sure.
Thanks, Mum. I'll see her. Chris is keeping an eye out. As far as I can tell, she's the only friend Sally Ann has left. Little Brucey's made bloody sure of that.
Mount Thomas Police. All right, you sure of this? Okay, we'll be right there. They found her.
I can't get the door open! Out of the way, please. She's locked the door!
suicide.
Sally Ann! Come on.
Clear the front of it. What?
Get her head back.
She's not breathing.
She's alive, mate. The ambulance has just taken her and Doyle's gone with her.
Who's alive?
Oh, hang on, mate. The boss is just back. The Williams girl just tried to top herself. Thanks, mate.
What can I do for you?
I only just got the message. I've come to bail my son. Again.
You sure you want to? Sally Ann Williams just tried to kill herself.
I hardly think that's...
Don't you?
I'll bail him. If that's the only way I can speak my mind to him, then I'll bail him.
PJ.
Boss?
Mr. McLean's bailing his son. Check that stuff. Sign there.
Dad, I didn't know she was going to do something like this.
You didn't?
I didn't. I love her.
It happened, didn't it, what they said? It happened. And my son. This is a decent town. Was a decent town.
Would you gentlemen like to finish this at home?
She okay?
You know, you don't have to stand guard over me. I'm not going to try and hurt myself again.
That's not really why I'm here. I've been wondering if I pushed you too hard. I've got a father and two brother cops, and it's important to me. I want to be a very good cop. So sometimes I push a bit too hard. But if I pushed you at all, I want you to know.
To try to kill myself? No. No, it's just this sort of feeling I'd never escape. Suppose it does have to go to court, doesn't it?
Like Nick said, it's rolling and it can't be stopped.
Will he go to jail?
Depends on the court.
Will she be a reliable witness?
Maybe. I didn't think I could push her. Not today.
Go home. Wash up and I'll see you in the bar in about half an hour. And that's an order.
Sorry about Doherty's dog.
PJ's on that. Go.
Fellas? Yeah, use your
Out! I told you, you're barred!
Come on, look, if the whole team can't drink it, Chris, we'll go somewhere else.
Then you better do it right now. Problem here, Chris? Yeah, I want this creep out of here.
You heard him, Mr. McLean. The licensee's asked you to leave.
You know, you're really starting to get up my nose.
Am I? Out.
Make me.
Would you like that, Brucey? A chance to hit a woman like you did Sally Ann? She tried to kill herself. Ask up at the hospital. After what Bruce did to her last night, she tried to kill herself. This is your team captain, fellas. A pathetic waste of space who beats up women.
Shut up.
Or you hit me, right?
She's twisting it.
Come on, Doyle, let me get you a drink. What'll it be?
Vodka.
Chris, vodka. Doyle, don't start fights you can't finish.
Who said I can't? I'll take that little deadbeat any day. Sergeant, my dad does like you.
Oh, yeah. Look, Doyle, I didn't want a woman, but since you're here, I won't call you girlie if you don't call me Sergeant. My men, people, call me boss.
Okay. Boss.
Hey.
Mick Doherty's looking for you.
Ah. Yeah, get it, PJ.
Right, boss.
What's he want, boss?
Probably wants to get a bit of his own back. G'day, Mick.
Said you wanted to see me. G'day, Annie Oakley. Annie Oakley's mate. Good shot for a woman.
Well, there you go, Mick. She ought to see you out.
Yes. Ugly little mutt.
Well, Floss was no bloody oil painting.
See me out, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I reckon you're right. You shoot her. You better shoot me first, or I'll be coming after you.